It doesn't matter. Yeah, I'm trying things. You tried it too. How you gonna knock somebody in the world for actually trying to do something? Trying. Since when has it become not cool to try?
Would you still try if you had no clue that it will work out? I think one thing I've started noticing is how easy it is to glamorize the outcome of, say, like a goal you have rather than the process. And that's because the process of making something is not as glamorous. I think it's a little difficult sometimes. It's awkward. Talking to a camera is awkward sometimes. So there's all of those things, and so people focus too much on the outcome, and I'm guilty of that sometimes. I think about all the good things that will come with me having a certain outcome, and I forget to enjoy the process. And the thing about forgetting to enjoy the process is that the outcome feels a lot farther away than it actually is. So yeah, it's normal. Obviously, the more reps you put in, the better you get at it. And the reason why I say that's part of the reasons why people quit a lot, what they've just started for a while, is because we almost expect the first attempt to feel good, to feel great, to have figured out everything on the first trial. And that's not really how things work. You know, before you can be good at something, or before you can uh, beat your chest and call yourself an expert at something, you need to have put in the reps properly, because only then would you, say for instance, now pick up the camera, point it to a certain direction, and know the settings to use to sort of make the colors come out good. So yeah, I think that's another vital factor. Anyways, I came out early this morning to get these clips, but I actually need to head back home because I have like a photo walk event to attend today. So it's basically, I think it's mostly photographers though, but I think there are going to be some videographers there. So I signed up for the event, a little bit of community events here and there wouldn't hurt. So yeah, I need to go back home, get dressed for that. It's for 1 p.m. and it's already like 10. So yeah, let's go. I think it's a good idea to, surround yourself with like-minded people, because it makes it easy for you to realize that you're not the only one who is trying to carve a path out for yourself. And that was my main reason for deciding to go for this photo walk, just to be around, other creatives who are also into the same thing.
I was one rich little girl, daydreamer, kidnap me, take me back, all the way back.
During this photo walk, I also decided to speak to Dan, who is another creative, because I think it's always easy to assume that everyone has figured it out, but that might not always be the case. Let's start with what you do.
What do I do? Photographer, videographer.
Puns.
So have you ever taken up any projects that you didn't think would work?
Well, all of them, I think. All of them until they tell me I'm good.
That wedding we did without the photographer.
Yeah, like today with a wedding that I just delivered a wedding to a client, and I hadn't heard from them for like an evening and then the morning, and I was starting to doubt myself, because that's what we all do. We all doubt ourselves. And do you know what? Photographers always need that. We need that kind of reassurance that we've done well.
Please tell me I'm a good
please
boy.
tell me I've done well. Please tell me you like it. Because effectively it's art, isn't it? We're presenting our art to someone else. And all we want is a validation that we're good. I don't know which camera to look at now.
So, like, how do you keep going though when you don't see immediate results?
That's such a good question as well. Like, you keep going because you kind of develop thick skin. Like, you're not gonna not everyone's gonna appreciate what you do. That is art in its essence. Like, not everyone's gonna love it. So you just keep going. I mean, at the end of the day, you get to a certain point where you're either trying something new, which is where people may not like it. You're being more experimental, creative, things like that. But yeah, honestly, you don't listen too much to the negativity to the point where you can't grow from it.
Okay, let's wrap this episode up. I think the long and short of this episode is that no one has actually figured it out. And to be honest, I think sometimes on the outside or as a spectator, it looks like a person who's doing something has all the answers, or they knew exactly how it was going to turn out before they even started. But the more I talk to people, and even when I reflect on my own process as well, I find that that is not the case at all. So yeah, I guess everything is just about like going and, you know, just learning on the job as you go, making small reps here and there, and just getting not necessarily perfect, but getting better. Because, you know, at the end of the day, like, it's one thing to do something, is another thing to keep going, even though you don't see immediate results, or even though you don't see indicators that you're doing well. To keep going when you don't see those indicators can be a bit tough. But yeah, I guess this episode just centers on that. Yeah. But anyways, thank you guys so much for tuning in on this episode. I think I've done well so far in terms of my commitment to weekly uploads. This should be like my 5th, thereabouts. So yeah, hopefully I can keep up this momentum. Well, yeah, anyways, see you guys on the next one.
Almost a violet on a Sunday, nearly made it into bloom. But I know, oh, the ordinary Monday turning back to blue. Long for what's to come, keep forgetting how to make it known before it's already gone.